All right, let's talk about it. We're about to tackle one of the biggest, most important decisions of your entire IB journey, choosing your extended essay topic. Seriously, getting this right from the jump is a total game changer.
And this quote? It absolutely nails it, doesn't it? The stakes feel high, because they are. This one choice can honestly be the difference between a project you are fired up about and a year-long nightmare that you just can't wait to be over.
But hey, don't worry. You don't have to just guess and hope for the best. The good news is there's a really clear path. A simple framework, really, for turning that big, scary decision into an exciting start. Okay, principle number 1, and this is maybe the most important thing you'll hear today. Choose what genuinely interests you over what you think sounds impressive. Your own curiosity is, without a doubt, your most valuable weapon here. And you can see it right here. The good signs are all about you. You actually want to know the answer. You can already imagine digging in. But the bad signs? They're all external. You're trying to impress a teacher, or you're just copying a topic that worked for someone else. You have to trust your gut on this one. If you feel nothing for the topic, it's a dead end. Full stop. So once you've found something you're genuinely excited about, we hit the single biggest trap for EE students, starting way too broad. The goal here is to get specific. Like, so specific it almost feels a little ridiculous. I mean, come on, we've all seen a topic like this one, climate change and agriculture. It sounds super academic, right? But where would you even start? This isn't an essay topic. It's a topic for a whole library of books. It's completely unmanageable in 4,000 words. Now, check out the difference. Look how laser-focused this is. We have a clear question. To what extent? A specific cause and effect, rising temps and wheat yield. And we have these really important boundaries of both place and time, Victoria, between 2000 and 2020. Now that is a question you can actually research and answer. And here's another classic, psychology of motivation. I mean, that's an entire field of study. You could get a PhD in that. It gives you zero direction. It's just too big. But look what happens when we narrow it down. All of a sudden, a clear path just opens up. We're looking at a specific type of motivation, intrinsic, and we're comparing it between two very well-defined groups. See? This is focused, it's manageable, and you know exactly what you need to research. Okay, next up is a big one. This is the reality check. You could have the most brilliant, perfectly focused topic on the planet, but if the research and the data don't exist, well, then it's just a cool idea. So before you get too attached, you have to do some detective work. And this is non-negotiable. You have to spend a few hours doing a preliminary search. Can you find academic papers? Are the primary sources you need, things like historical documents, data sets, or specific texts actually available to you? Just remember, a fantastic idea with zero evidence to back it up is unfortunately a non-starter. And finally, let's put on our examiner hats for a minute. Your topic needs to be interesting to you for sure, but it also has to be designed to score well against the official IB criteria. This is all about setting yourself up for success from the very beginning. So, run your idea through this little checklist. Is it analytical, meaning are you making an argument or just describing stuff? Is it sharply focused, like we just talked about? Is it actually based on research? And does it fit clearly into your IB subject? If you can look at this list and confidently say yes to all 4, you are in fantastic shape. And hey, if you want some help with all this planning, you don't have to do it alone. There are some awesome resources out there. You can find things like planning templates on sites like StudyIB, and you can even bounce ideas off other students on platforms like Discord. So, after all is said and done, it really just comes down to this. Forget about the grades, forget about the criteria, just for a second. The EE is this amazing opportunity for you to become a real expert in something that you find genuinely fascinating. So the real question is, what's the one thing you want to spend the next year figuring out? That's where you'll find your topic.